Hi everyone, welcome to Teach English with Passion, a platform that is created to help all those teachers who strive to do their job appropriately. We present series of videos that combine theoretical knowledge and practice, showing teachers how they can design interesting teaching materials that would make both teaching and learning English more fun and more interactive. Eager to know more? Keep watching. This is the second episode of a three-part video dealing with teaching reading. In the first video, we have talked about the pre-reading stage. In this video, we're gonna explore the second phase, which is the reading stage, also known as during or while reading. So here we go. Before going any further, let's have a look at this question here. Which type of reading takes place in the classroom? Is it intensive reading or extensive reading? So here we need to draw a clear distinction between these two types of reading. Intensive reading refers to the type of reading that takes place in the classroom. It involves learners reading in detail with specific learning aims. The reading materials are chosen by the teacher, and most of the time they are non-authentic, i.e. they are prepared to fulfill and to meet some predefined learning objectives. This kind of reading aims at developing many reading sub-skills, including skimming, scanning, and many others. Extensive reading means reading for enjoyment or pleasure. This kind of reading takes place outside the classroom. It covers reading a variety of authentic materials, including novels, books, and articles. These materials are chosen by the individual himself, and they meet his likes and interests. In this part, we're gonna explore the main reading sub-skills and the different activities that can be designed to foster these sub-skills. The first reading sub-skill is skimming. It is reading for gist. Learners focus on the general aspect of the text, identifying its genre, the audience, and the main points expressed. Here are some examples of skimming activities. Number 1, read the text and identify its type. Is it narrative, descriptive, or expository? Number 2, read the text and say what is the topic it discusses. Number 3, match each paragraph with its heading. The second reading sub-skill is scanning. It involves focusing on information that is explicitly stated in the reading passage, like figures, numbers, places, and many others. Some examples of the activities include true-false statements, answering literal questions. By literal questions, we mean questions that don't require an interpretation of the content of the text. Also gap filling and multiple choice questions. Another reading sub-skill is reading for detail. Here, learners need to interpret and make connections between the ideas of the text to complete the tasks given. Examples of the activities include answering inferential comprehension questions, inferring or using the context to identify the meaning of given words. Also, we can have reordering jumbled sentences.
Time for practice.
In this part, we will continue working on the same reading passage we have started dealing with in the previous video. Here are some suggested during activities. Each activity addresses a given reading sub-skill, and it is up to the teacher to choose the kind of activities that can help in achieving the predefined objectives of this lesson. Concerning the procedure of work, the teacher sets a time of 15 to 20 minutes, of course depending on learner's level, and he asks learners to read the text and do the activities suggested. Later on, learners interact with their teacher to discuss and to check their answers. In addition to designing some content-related activities, a teacher can explore the reading passage and set a number of activities that address some grammatical and phonological notions found in the reading passage. Activities number 5 and 6 are examples of this kind of tasks. That's all for today's topic. Hopefully you find it helpful and useful. If you have any questions, suggestions, or topics you want me to deal with, leave a comment below. If you like the content of the video, subscribe now and share the video with your colleagues. Stay tuned. Have a nice day. Bye.